While we've been together, I've been contacting other men. Nothing happened. It wasn't in my mind that we were going to be successful.
How long has it been happening, Kira? Tell me exactly.
About 3 months. I just wanted more time to confirm that we were a match.
It was the same 3 months you told me you knew it would be?
I needed more time. This is a fair expectation for any woman to have.
You decided to go to another man for an audit and accepted my full commitment. These two can't be in the same relationship.
I didn't do anything with them, Abby. I was simply standing in the awareness. You are making me feel I've done something wrong.
You did a little switcheroo. The kind that disappears until it's discovered at the right time and place.
Will you just be mad? Yell at me. Say that I'm mistaken. Give me something I can work with here.
Abbi.
Abby, your silence right now is louder than anything you can possibly say. Please just respond as a normal human person would.
I am responding. This is how I truly sound when I am being honest. It doesn't have a volume, Kira. It never has.
I told you that's true. I told myself the truth, and you didn't have to ask me. There must be a reason for that here.
After 3 months of hiding, Kira, I said I was being honest. But that's not being brave. It is just a managed disclosure. It's just that.
What will you do then? Just nothing?
I'm going to be like that to you, that you showed me I am worthy to be.
Abby, I chose you. I ceased talking with them.
You couldn't stop because you made your selection. Your character didn't change.
That's not true. I chose you.
I was a finalist, not a choice.
Are you trashing all we built for a minor reason?
You used a comparison I didn't agree to.
What I'm trying to tell you is the truth. I want to fix this.
You're building the tale. It was already cracked in the middle.
I have thought about what you had said. Perhaps I should give you a longer answer as to why I spoke with the other men.
You are responsible for the 3 months you took from me without my knowledge. All of it.
I'm not a thief, Abby. I just couldn't figure it out. There is a difference between being confused and being purposefully misleading.
Confusion doesn't make dates with strangers and tells your boyfriend that he is the only one. That's strategy, Kira, not confusion.
I wasn't making appointments. I was simply texting them.
There's a difference. You keep on saying just. This word is really weighing on your mind.
Fine. I was a fool to do that. But at least I came to you legitimately prior to anything happening between me and any of them.
You made it to me because your screening process ended, not because your conscience suddenly began to work again. This is a huge difference.
You're assuming that I felt bad about it because it's so easy to imagine that I did, then that I didn't.
I'm not taking anything for granted. I stumbled upon one of your conversations 3 weeks ago. I've been hoping you will tell me yourself.
You've been aware of it for 3 weeks, Abby? You just remained silent all this time, saying whatever was going on was okay?
Things were not all well. You made sure of that. I just wanted to see what you would do when the truth came out.
That's cruel, Abby. Throughout all this time, you have allowed me to pretend that I am safe, like a prosecutor gathering evidence.
I wasn't collecting evidence. I wasn't evidence. I was allowing you the freedom to be honest, but not obligated to be honest.
You didn't pass. I did come to you. I told you by myself. Nobody forced me. This has an impact, even if you're not ready to say so.
You followed up with me as options closed. That is not honesty. That is a contingency plan that's done better with a better name.
So am I getting punished for being honest too late? What kind of logic, Abby? Come on, tell me now.
I'm not chastising you. I'm revealing to you the character of your honesty. If you want to see how this will all end, subscribe.
I've been doing a lot of thinking. I know you think I stopped talking to them, but that isn't the case.
So what had really happened? I'm listening, Kira. I've been waiting for the real version of this entire story from you.
I didn't stop because I chose you, Abby. One of them wasn't answering me anymore, therefore I stopped. Suddenly, he was gone.
But you didn't select me, Kira. You chose me because the other one took itself out of the picture.
That's what had happened.
Ugly way, Abby?
Ugly way, Abby? But yes, he didn't return my response, and I knew I was talking with the right person.
You stayed. I remained because I was dedicated. You have stayed because your fallback plan was not working. We were never doing anything alike, Kira.
It wasn't like that. I always preferred you to everyone. I'm just afraid. I wanted to see if the grass was greener elsewhere.
Grass was no greener. It simply didn't exist. When it went away, you returned to the lawn you left behind, Kira. The other one disappeared, and she came back. Am I really her choice? Who do you think you're on the side of? Comment below.
I know how this sounds, Abby, but my heart for you has always been genuine. The confusion was quite real. I was just scared.
Your feelings were true. However, they were required to wait for 3 months next to a backup plan. That closeness isn't conducive to real crate.
What should I say, Abby? That I was wrong? I've already said that. Here's a list of other things I can give you.
I don't want you to say anything. The same phone you used to screen them with is the same one you text me on, Kira.
That's not fair, Abby. You're telling me that you knew all along. I had no intention of doing either of these things.
You didn't plan it. You've resisted closing the door behind you as you walked toward this relationship. That's not planning, it's hedging.
So this is it then? 3 months of confusion and all is lost that was good?
Abby, you won't even attempt to get out? 3 months of confusion doesn't blow away the good things that happened to us. It just says what this good was really made of, Kira.
It was created from true emotions. At night and in the morning, and inside jokes no other person around the world would know.
But those inside jokes were going on during the time that your phone had other notifications from guys. This is what the foundation is. You're cutting down 3 months to a phone, Kira.
You're cutting down 3 months to a phone, Abby. 3 months of us. Of love.
No, I'm not cutting anything down. It was you who kept a second window open, Kira, and who told me I was everything.
I was scared, Abby. Fearing to fall in love with the wrong person and getting stuck with them. What do you think that fear is?
I can understand it. I don't know why you became afraid, and trust paid the price for your fear.
Fear can't be heard, but trust is so faint. I heard the loud one.
I know this wasn't right, Abby. I can see it now. You see it now because it is time to pay for it. When it would have cost you something to stop, you didn't notice.
It's the cost that's getting the better of you. But is it not my presence here to battle for you?
You're not fighting for love. You're fighting for convenience. It's a fight because being alone with your own choices is not worth it, Kira.
That's not true. I love you, Abby. This screening was not intended to tell you that you were not enough. It was about me.
I know it has to do with you, Kira. Right now, my silence is all I can give you. That's why.
Your silence isn't sincere, Abby. It's a punishment in the guise of principle. Even now, you are hurting me, and I hurt you first.
Kira, the truth doesn't always need to be loud and clear. Late choice can't override an earlier choice. You've already lived your answer.
I went quiet 3 months ago, Kira. No one could hear it over all the other conversations that they were still having at the time.